coming this evening. A round of applause for Mr. Andrew Segona. Those who have been to the show before are used to Mr. Andrew Becker, but Andrew Becker will be playing with us this evening. And we talked about that this afternoon. And I'm like, are you going to be a little sad you're not doing the PowerPoint tonight? He's like, yeah, it's kind of like I used to be a cheerleader, and now I'm on the football team. Kind of miss being with the girls in the back, but that's one of the prices you're going to have to pay for rock and roll. So, our categories to get us started are... We don't have sound effects here. The 1980s, the 1990s, and the 2000s. So this is a very organized democratic thing. Shout out which category and how much. 80s for blah, blah, blah. 100. So the question for 80s for 100 is...
The Daily Double!
I appreciate that all of you can read, but if you're not going to do my job for me... The question is... He is known as the King of Pop. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say? Okay, so do you think they got it?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson is correct. Yeah. I heard 1980s for 300. Wait for the question. The answer is. Oh, I did it backwards. Wait. Yes, it's not a win. Yes, Luigi. The guys want to rate, but the question is, in what years was he president of the United States? Not 80 through 88.
81 to 89.
What is it? What did you say?
1981 he was for me, and 1989 he withdrew.
So 1981 to 1989 is correct. Thank you. 1981 to 1989 is correct. Yes. Let's go back. Another category? 90s for 100. Wait for it. He was the lead singer of the 1990s band Nirvana.
Davy Jones.
Davy Jones? Because of that answer, your entire side will not win that. Of course, the answer is Kurt Cobain. I'll tell you a quick little story. When I was in high school, my mom wanted me to be a dentist. And I went to my guidance counselor. I'm like, my mom wants me to be a dentist, and I really don't want to be a dentist. And so I went to my guidance counselor. She said, well, you know, dentists have the highest suicide rates. So I, the clever high schooler, went home and told my mom, Mom, do you want me to die? And she goes, what are you talking about? Dentists have the highest suicide rate among all professions. She's like, oh, I'm really sorry, honey. You just need to be who you want to be. I'm like, thank you, Mom. You're a great mom. Then she said, did you hear about Kurt Cobain? I'm like, wow, you're so cool. How did you know? And he's like, he committed suicide. You know what? He wasn't a dentist. Next category. He was from Seattle. You can have the pen. You want it? You can have it. 90s for 200. The question or answer is, I did this really late. She starred in the 1990s, raise your hand please, in the 1990s classic, name the actress and the movie.
Alicia Silverstone, Clueless.
And the movie? Very good.
Got it.
And you were going to get it right.
Alicia Silverstone.
Alright. It was Alicia Silverstone, and the movie classic was Clueless. Okay, another category? 80s for 200. Wait for it, we're going to raise our hands. The answer is? Lucky Charms is incorrect. This main character starred in the 1990s blockbuster. Give the full name. Little girl in the back. And what was E.T. stand for?
Extraterrestrial.
The little girl sounds like 10 people.
Incoming.
Let's choose a little. Let's do what we can. There you go. And we have a bonus question. Who is E.T. staring at in this scene? Is that correct? I have no idea. There was a warning before the show started. Next category, how much? 300 for 45. I heard 2,000 for 100. 2,000 for 100. This, raise your hand, this power couple sang Crazy in Love. Yes. Very good. You have your hands like you wanted it. Yay! Oh no. Okay, back to the questions. I think we have a couple left. Let's see. 2,000s for 300s. Which ones have we done? 1990s for 300. Thank you for the circle answers. Very nice. Raise your hand. This was the most watched TV show in history when it was streamed. Wait for it. Cheers is correct. Don't be afraid, sir. Have we covered all the questions?
No.
What's missing, Andrew? 2,000 for 200. Raise your hand, don't call out. Yes. 1,000 is incorrect. 2,000 is correct. In life, not everything is correct, okay? We have to learn that at an early age. 2,000 for 200. Go ahead and click on it. Raise your hand. Name the characters and movies from the 2,000 characters. There's 2 characters. Sir.
Smeagol and Precious.
Smeagol and from what movie? Lord of the Rings. And who's the other one? From what movie? Very good. Do we have any more questions? Are we good? One more left. The last question. Raise your hand. Name the hurricanes that affected Florida in 2001.
Charlie!
Hold on, Rick. Roll call out. Charlie, Jean, Francis, and Ivan. And the answer is yes. Okay. Are you guys ready to see a rock and roll show? I'm going to bring down the Rogue Scholars. A round of applause, please. First of all, thank you so much for coming out. We are the Rogue Scholars. We have been together for about 3 years. We change members in and out, but we are very happy to be here. We are a charity rock and roll band. 100% of everything we give tonight will go directly to the charity. So thank you so much. The charity this evening is the Osceola Council on Aging. They are the largest organization in Osceola County that helps Osceola County. Not only do they help the elderly, which they do an amazing job, they would go to their house, pick them up, bring them to the center. We have a couple people, many people here actually from the Osceola Council Aging tonight. They give them breakfast, lunch, entertainment. It's a wonderful facility. I've been there a couple times. They also do Meals on Wheels. If a family comes in and they don't have enough food, they will come in and be welcomed and treated with respect and honor, and they will leave with at least a bag of groceries and a plan of how they can improve their lives. So it's an amazing organization. We are happy to do this for them. Let's hear it for the organization. Remember, it was the 80s, we were a little slow about it.